It's that time of year again when pool owners begin opening their pools. And whether you have a chlorine pool and use our Pool Life brand products, or you have a chlorine-free pool and use our Aquasil brand products, the 7 steps we're going to cover today should help organize and simplify this yearly routine.
That's right. You can finally say goodbye to the dread and hassle. We're going to walk you through each step of opening your pool, so you can get your pool ready for a summer of fun with your friends and family.
Now, before we get started, there are a few things you need to plan for and a few items you need to have ready. First, you'll need your net, brush, and skimmer. And don't forget your safety goggles and rubber gloves. Also, be sure to get a clean plastic container to hold your water sample, which we'll discuss later.
The first step to opening your pool is cleaning off your pool cover. If there is standing water on it, use a pump to drain the water off so it doesn't fall back into the pool when you pull the cover off, and then sweep off any debris that may have settled on top. Next, remove the cover. We recommend that you get a little help with this step. After the cover is off the pool, be sure you thoroughly clean and dry the cover to prevent mildew or premature deterioration. You may consider using a cover cleaner to extend the life of your cover. Once the cover is clean and completely dry, fold it and store it in a clean, dry place out of direct sunlight to prevent fading.
Now that the cover is off, it's time to hook up the equipment and hoses. If needed, reinstall any components or accessories that were stored last fall. Then hook up your pool pump, skimmer, and filter. Ensure each are in working order. Then reconnect any hoses and electrical connections that were detached. But this is very important. Be sure you're following the manufacturer's instructions for all equipment and connections.
Now, if you live in a colder climate where freezing temperatures are a possibility, you will likely have these few additional steps. First, retrieve the nuts and bolts you stored during the winter and replace your baskets, all the plugs in the pump, filter, and heater. And don't forget, if you removed the pressure gauge from your filter, you must put that back in place as well. If you have a pool heater, be sure to reconnect the pressure switch, turn the gas back on, and then light the pilot light.
And now it's time to bring your pool water up to the proper level, which should be about halfway up the skimmer. If you have an above-ground pool, the pump and filter are below the water level, so water should automatically drain into the pump baskets. If you have an in-ground pool, the filter system is an inch or two above the pool level, so you'll need to run a water hose into the pump basket and let it fill up. Then simply put the lid back on and turn the pump to the on position. Now, if the pump does not prime within a minute, turn the pump off and repeat the process.
Okay, so now that our equipment and hoses are in working condition and free of any winter debris, and our water level is at the proper level, let's begin cleaning the pool. Use your leaf skimmer to remove all surface debris. Then, use your brush on the sides and bottom of the pool. Use your vacuum to remove any dirt and particles from the bottom of the pool surface. To clean especially dirty pool walls, use your brush with Aquasil Surface Cleaner or Pool Life Tile Cleaner RX. Inspect the entire pool carefully to ensure there is no damage that may have occurred during the off-season. Especially look for leaks and tears in the vinyl liner or breaks and cracks in the plaster or tiles.
Okay, now let's turn the pump on and begin allowing the water in the pool to circulate. Ensure your pool's directional inlets are facing downward at a 45-degree angle to cycle the water evenly throughout the pool. You should allow the pump to circulate the water between 12 and 24 hours before testing your water chemistry. This will ensure that your results are more accurate.
After your pump has run for about a day, we can then take a water sample from your pool. Take a 1-pint clean plastic container and dip it approximately 18 inches below the water line. Place the lid on the container and take it to your local authorized Aquasil or Pool Life dealer for a comprehensive water analysis. Now, before you visit your local authorized dealer, make sure you have gathered the measurements of your pool so that the dealer can determine the correct amount of product needed for your pool. Be sure you provide your dealer the length, width, and depth of your pool. These measurements will be used to calculate your pool's volume, which is the number of gallons your pool can hold. You may already know how many gallons your pool holds. If so, you won't need to worry about making any calculations.
When you take your water sample and pool's measurements to your local authorized dealer, they'll be able to instruct you on the proper amount and process for balancing your pool chemicals. By getting these factors within acceptable ranges, your water is unlikely to cause corrosion or scale deposits. It will also provide optimum comfort for those who will be enjoying your pool this summer.
While you're at your authorized dealer, don't forget to purchase the Pool Life 6-way test strips or the Aquasil 4-way test strips. These strips will assist you in measuring your proper water balance all season long. Proper balancing of your pool is one of the most important responsibilities of pool ownership, and your local Pool Life or Aquasil dealer are here to help you enjoy your pool all summer long.
For one-on-one professional advice, always contact your nearest Pool Life or Aquasil dealer. These professionals have the knowledge and expertise to answer all of your questions on pool care. They can recommend the Pool Life exclusive pool care collection or the Aquasil pool care system that best suits you and your pool.
For an authorized Pool Life dealer near you, visit www.poollife.com or call 1-866-476-6538. For an authorized Aquasil dealer near you, visit www.aquasil.com or call 1-877-929-7945.
Thanks for joining us, and we hope you enjoy your pool this summer.